We're on an adventure at the Great Smoky Mountains. We're actually camping nearby, but we're gonna go on a hike today, go see some falls. We're at US 0034.
The campsite we're staying at is just outside of Townsend. It has beautiful views of the mountains. Today it's about waterfalls.
I can hear water rushing, so I know it's nearby, but we can't see it yet. But the views are beautiful. So Becky just almost stepped on a snake. I don't even know if I would have seen it if I wasn't looking right at the ground. But it's a little bitty one with a little yellow thing on it. We'll have to look it up and see what it is. If you know what it is, you can leave a comment. We think we're going the right way because we can hear the waterfall for sure now.
I hear it. So we just came around this corner. It got really loud, kind of breezy, and we can see the waterfall.
It's beautiful. And you can see it kind of running down the side too. Well, I think it'd be awesome if we could POTA from right here, but there's probably enough people who want to take pictures of this particular spot.
We're gonna get a lot closer and then see what we see.
Whoa, how epic would it be if we could POTA from right here? But,
I don't know.
But we just finished taking pictures with some other couples, and so we know everybody's going to be grabbing their phone and want to take pictures from right here, so we'll let them enjoy it.
We'll try to find a spot maybe close by.
Most people will just come up and say, whoa, this is an epic waterfall. We're like, whoa, where did they
right go? Where should we play POTA?
Okay, we lied. So we're hiking back and we found this little section of the trail that goes off the trail that's not the official trail. Yeah. And when we were coming, we wondered, is this a place where we can go? And we came around the corner and there's just this little spot. And so we're gonna set up here. There's the mountains off to the side that are probably hard to see through the trees, a nice breeze. Yeah. And we're gonna POTA.
I think this is gonna be a beautiful spot. Let's get set up.
So sometimes people talk about our bundle of wires. We'll have to share this in more detail at some other time, but we actually do a figure 8 between our fingers, and it makes it so that we don't need a wire winder, which makes it really handy in cases like this when we're hiking and camping. It just kind of comes unraveled. So this is our K6 ARK antenna. This one was already in our pack, so we're gonna give this a go. We're just gonna try to stick it up in a tree branch and not have to bother with the mast and hope that it works.
How about that?
Yeah. Can you get it up any higher? Can you climb the tree? This is going to be our setup for today. We've got this QCX Mini QRP radio, the N0SA M7 portable paddles, our USB power delivery power bank, and the 12-volt cable that makes it output 12 volts. And we always wait for the little lightning bolt after we plug it in to make sure it's outputting 12 volts. And then in terms of the antenna, there it is up, just kind of up on a tree branch, kind of sloping there. We'll see if this works, and if not, we'll get out the mast. So hopefully this does not attract the bears.
The other thing that's really fun about this activation is we actually had to pre-spot ourselves on the POTA app because there is absolutely zero cell phone coverage up here. So hopefully we get heard enough to get spotted.
All right, we're on 14038 and we're about to get started.
We are in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Yeah, and there must be a beehive nearby because I see lots of honeybees.
So if you noticed, I usually sit on that side, but I'm on this side because there's some bees over here, so I'm the protector. And also, a little bit different, because we're packing really light, we decided to just bring one keyer, so I'm going to be on a paddle today. We'll see how that goes.
All right, let's go.
Ready? We'll call QRL first.
We can't check RBN or anything like that. We're going to be dependent on RBN.
Yep. Hopefully it'll spot us.
At least sometime during the activation. Let's go.
And I'm also left-handed, so I'm going to bonk into him.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
we'll find out if being on the top of a little hill mountain higher than normal is a good thing or not. There's bigger mountains all around us. And so we're definitely not in a valley, but
This is definitely, we're calling from the mountain.
well, we always say if we had to call SOS in the middle of nowhere, we'd be able to with HF. Maybe not.
But maybe no one could hear us. Whoops.
All right, there's literally like 8 of them now. NYX.
Yeah.
I think it's John Scarflin. Yep.
K4NYX.
Oh no, it's Mike. Mike from Florida.
Whoops. Tennessee, right?
Just still warming up. Thanks, Becky. 229.
Whoa. Thanks, Mike, our first contact on the mountains. Florida.
Yeah.
Three. I heard 3 MTO.
I heard it too. But
Yep, I heard 3 MTO. Without knowing if we were spotted or not, the day started out with a lot of patience. But then wondering if the bands were bad, or maybe we should change radios, or what if the slope of the antenna is too low? We had no idea, so we did start making some changes. First the radio, then the antenna.
all right, we're going to do a quick swapperoo of the antenna, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Whatever that thing on the meter is the exact same.
So our angle up to the top of our antenna is about twice as high as it was before we put it up on the POTA mast.
Want some water?
So that means we get out twice as far.
Twice as much. 2 times 0 is still 0. I don't know if we're spotted or not, so might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot RBN doesn't like to pick you.
W9XT.
Thanks, W9XT. (539) Tennessee.
Bye. Park to park. Four, 2, 8. Thank you, park to park.
You can give him your part number.
What?
Yay, thank you. Hopefully that means we're spotted since.
Yeah. I think
I
you
was
said
just
US
thinking-
428.
And normally you can keep going. I'll talk.
Okay.
So normally when you're doing CW, you can give the park numbers in each direction, but you don't have to because when you upload your logs, it'll figure out the park to park stuff. But in this case, we don't know if we're spotted, so giving him our park number might have enabled him to spot us.
Two down, 8 to go.
Bees over there. That's not gonna.
It's Chris. I think I sent it wrong.
If you need an advertisement for hex beams, Chris is your guy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I wonder because I think I sent a 1 instead of a 2. Oh.
What? Oh no.
Whoa. Is it... Whoa. I think it dropped a section.
This is what happens when you get a straight key person and put them on paddles. Let me go fix it.
Yeah. I think it just dropped a segment at the bottom.
Whoa, I'm falling off the mountain.
K4 COL.
Yay.
$599.
You give him 5.9?
Yep.
K5.
Sorry, Chad. Iowa.
What did he give you? Thanks, Chad. From Iowa.
Iowa?
Yay.
Oh, I said I said K at the end of my call sign instead of dit because it just happened.
Yeah, go. Well, we gotta go back and watch the log to figure out what he sent you because I didn't get it.
I think he sent 559, but I'm not sure. All right, we got 3.
3 down.
7 to go. K3 MTO. He tried before.
I got K2.
I got K3. $529. Chris?
Florida.
Chris? Florida? Yay.
Yay. And the side tone is different from the other volume, so we can just leave it cranked
Yeah.
out. It's POTA Rose's birthday, and she's not allowed to come here, so that's the only reason she's not with us. Silly national parks.
KC0T. AF?
That's what I got.
KI5IO.
Yep, Nolan from Texas.
That one was loud. Oops. Oh, I was like, really? 500.
Texas. Thanks, Nolan from Texas.
Texas? W2RAL.
Yep, I think it's Ron from New York. Ooh, wrong. I
Did you do the
literally
wrong
just
one?
changed the frequency for a second.
Becky? 529. Yep. Thanks,
New
Ron
York.
from New York.
I wonder if you just now just got spotted.
New York? I think it's N5ILQ.
It's Randy from Oklahoma. Five 559.
I
Becky.
think he got one of our keys.
Oklahoma.
339.
And Randy, we're normally closer to you than we are now.
Thanks, Randy.
Oklahoma, 836 miles away from here. I think only like 500 from where we're normally at.
Quiet, dit.
Okay.
What was that, 7?
Yep, 3 more. Yay, there it is.
Yay. I think he couldn't
Gave you
hear
a
us very well.
Yeah, he gave you a 339. I was wondering if the elevation would just give us like a giant, huge signal. Not today.
I got KC0TAF.
Yep.
Yay.
It's Mike from Minnesota, I think.
Yay.
And one thing that gives me extra confidence is the only way that we know who it is because of having them previously in our log, since we have no internet.
529.
Roger, roger.
Minnesota?
Yep, Minnesota.
Whoa,
Okay.
that was a good one. Thanks, Mike.
529 in one direction and 539 in the other direction.
Minnesota?
That's 8. There we go. Yay.
Gives me a little more confidence we're going to get there. We only need 2 more.
It was a rough start for
It was
sure.
a very rough start.
And we regularly use these antennas and we just put them up in a tree branch and have good enough luck. I really don't know if it was just because we weren't spotted or because we switched to using the mast, but I'm glad we have the mast with us.
And we're sharing nature with some bumblebees over there that Mike doesn't like.
Yeah, they like something over there. Maybe somebody poured out a Coke or something.
Whoa.
They're going to take away your POTA card.
They're going to take away my paddle card, which is okay.
If y'all see a bear behind us, let us know, please. Chris! He's back again.
Yay. He might have gone and turned his power up.
He didn't need to. Thanks, Chris.
Becky? Karsten? 329? Yep, 329. California. That's pretty
Yay.
awesome.
And we're even a little
Chris?
farther than we normally are from you, Chris. Now you can hear what you sound like.
Yeah.
400 watts in a hex beam from California compared to QRP. But I have rag shoe conversations with Chris in our backyard on QRP, and it just blows me away. Yay!
I bet he couldn't hear me very well.
All right.
It's like, wait, how come we're not having a conversation? Oh yeah, we can hear you just fine, but not us.
Dead air.
He's impatient.
I don't like dead air. Because when we're tuning, when we're POTA hunting, if we turn to one of the frequencies, we listen for a second, we might move on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't ever be intimidated to hunt someone and just be able to send your call sign and state. That's fine.
Like if we send your name and you don't know what we said, that's perfectly fine. In fact, I remember that specifically happening to me. I was like, he sent some stuff, I don't know what it was. And then eventually I was like, wait a minute, that was my name. They've been sending my name. Literally only need one more.
I know. We're being patient. Good job.
Oh yeah, we are being patient.
It's beautiful out.
Dang it, we're stuck on top of a mountain with beautiful views and a breeze. Gee whiz. You might want to say your call sign twice every time just to get
Just in
picked up.
case.
I'll be really curious when we finally do make make it back to internet access to see if we got spotted. So if you didn't know, if you are going to be out without internet access, if you add your activation using the little calendar button on the POTA site, then whenever you do get picked up by RBN, it'll know your park number and automatically spot you.
Yep.
And if you have friends who do POTA, it might be a good idea to tell them you're headed out too. We should have done that.
All right, so you guys have to comment how I did on the paddle today.
When she's on a straight key, people say it sounds just like she's using paddles. I think when she's using paddles, it sounds just like she's using straight key, plus some extra stuff. Normally, whenever I activate, when I first get started, I'm really sloppy, and I feel like I'm just warmed up by the end. What if it'd be good luck if I walked away for a second?
You did that last time, and I got somebody.
Here.
Go take a hike.
Whoa! Standing up from my back.
So I remember when I first started to POTA, and you can go back and watch my first activation. I would be scared to death if he walked away because I didn't know what I was doing. I get one letter and a question mark, and then I get a letter and a number and a question mark. So, here we go. KI5JIM. Good luck. I gotta send a 7-9.
You gotta do it at least once. That's our favorite.
I haven't used it at all.
We haven't been able to. I wonder if his name's Jim.
You are?
579.
He used it back. Good luck. Oklahoma again. Thank you from Oklahoma, probably Jim.
If your name, so we can't, it didn't show your name because we don't have that internet access, but if your name is not Jim, what a great opportunity to change your name. Somebody asked her, what came first, your call sign or your name?
That's
Yay.
10. Smoky
Activated.
Mountain activation.
Yay.
Super exciting. We got our 10. We're going to quickly QRT and then wrap it up.
Yeah. Oh, but also can't see the map. Yay.
Dit.
Well, thank you for being here with us and joining us for for this POTA. This is part of a fun adventure for sure. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It's a great way to be able to support us that doesn't cost anything.
And if you're one of our monthly Duo Crew members, we really appreciate your support. You're scrolling along here as well as our other supporters who've donated through Buy Me a Coffee. It really does help us with our adventures like this, so we really do appreciate that a lot.
And we appreciate everybody who's bought one of our new keys that we released recently.
Yes.
We just wanted to share the Straight Key with the world, and it helps both us and a portion of the sales we're also using to be able to make extra keys to give to new operators and kids.
Yeah. So thank you for the 10 hunters that got me today. I'm super excited. So that was really, really fun activation out here in the beautiful Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, POTA on.
POTA on. I think when you start learning Morse code, you hear Morse code everywhere. Like our fan bathroom definitely sends Morse code.
Yeah, any kind of like random noise or pattern or whatever, it's like, wait,